into the NFL season and a long-running AFC West rivalry. The Raiders and the Chargers from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And we welcome you inside. Hope you're having a great weekend. Mark Schlereth, Joe Davis. A little bit different twist on it, right? LA against Las Vegas, but it's the same colors. It's the same helmets. It's the Raiders and the Chargers for the 121st time.
And, Joe, this is old school AFC West. It's going to be great. Two young quarterbacks, or one young quarterback, but two quarterbacks playing at an exceptionally high level.
Let's start off with the Chargers. Chargers are 2-5, but feel like they could be and even should be 5-2 or 6-1 this season. 4 consecutive games where they've led by 16 and then blown those leads. And so the 5 losses have been by a combined 19 points. Most recently in Denver last week, where they had a 24-3 lead in the fourth quarter that disappeared into a last-second 31-30 loss. But you touched on it. It has not been Justin Herbert's fault. The 6th overall pick in the draft has been fantastic.
He really has, and everybody knew he was big, he was athletic, he had a hose. I mean, he could flat-out throw it down the football field. But I think what's been surprising is the layered throws, the accuracy and the timing of those throws. And then defensively, it's all about finishing. This young linebacker core, they're great players, but you see mistakes down the stretch that have cost them these losses down the stretch.
Raiders feeling pretty good about where they're at coming off of that win against Cleveland. They are 4-3, looking for what would be just their second trip to the playoffs over the last 18 years. And going into a stretch here, 3 straight games against the division. Big stretch for them.
Yeah, and it's really about Derek Carr. He's the actuator of this offense. He's the guy that gets it going. As a matter of fact, John Gruden even talked to us about, hey, sometimes I'll just send in a formation and say, get us in the best play possible. Like, that's what he's doing. That's the way he's orchestrating. And the other side of the ball, I'm telling you, Jonathan Abram is a guy that brings energy all 3 levels. He's deep safety. He's playing linebacker. He's on line of scrimmage as a blitzer. This guy is all about going out there, being physical, setting the tone, and shortening necks.
Yeah, coming off of what was probably the best game for that Raiders defense in the win in Cleveland last week. LA and Las Vegas coming up on Fox, the 121st meeting between the Raiders and the Chargers.